This is Ian R. Crane reporting from the Balcombe Blockade on day 19. We've had a pretty exciting weekend here, very eventful weekend. On Saturday, the folk band Kangaroo Moon gave an impromptu concert which somewhat upset the police, and we saw probably the most outrageous example of officious policing that we've seen since the start of the blockade just over two and a half weeks ago. On Sunday we had mass choirs from all over Sussex with an outstanding musical director, which was attended by some 400 or so people, many coming in from outside the area. So in the scheme of things, on the basis that this is the third weekend, 400 people coming down is not too bad, but in the overall scheme of things, those numbers aren't going to cut it. Over the next few weeks, we've got to be making the effort to get people coming down here on day trips and then again at weekend. There's plenty of space for camping. The next major choir event is going to be in 3 weeks' time, and hopefully by that time we will be looking at thousands of people coming down here to Balcombe as opposed to a few hundred. Meanwhile, of course, the police are exercising their duty to ensure that Quadrilla are able to get all of their trucks on site. There seems to be an informal agreement that the start line is halfway up the hill here. It takes the trucks about 20 minutes to get from the start line down to the gate here. The police have also started to arrest a few of the key individuals here. They're identifying the ringleaders in the informal hierarchy that seems to have evolved here in the camp, and they're weeding them out and arresting them supposedly on the basis of offences that they have committed previously, without being specific. But of course the real objective is to simply take them out of the equation. Now what we need is that for every one removed, actually another 10, or better even still, another 100 come here. Quadrilla will certainly be feeling confident that they have the upper hand here. They will be perceiving that the numbers of people here just aren't sufficient to swing the political agenda. David Cameron, of course, today has come out and stated categorically that fracking is safe. This, of course, plays right into our hands because we are able to demonstrate that that is an outright lie. So what we're seeing here is the propaganda campaign ramping up to a level where they really have no compunction about telling outright lies in the quest to pursue this particular agenda. So we're right at the front end here. Balcombe is very much the front line. 64% of England sits above shale gas and coal bed methane deposits. We know that anywhere where this agenda is unleashed beneath the population, it results not only in the contamination of the water, of the soil and of the air, but also it causes property prices to crash. So this is up to the British people. The mainstream and the establishment rely on three fundamental tools: apathy, abdication and willful ignorance. And each of those tools is in the hands of the population. We have maybe 7 weeks to stop this abomination. Let's get people to Balcombe. We need people here every day, and particularly at the weekends. Thank you.